Recruit! Recruit! Nah. Alright, let's lock in. But no, this is actually, I just created this deck here. I mean, the problem is Recruits is too broken. The volume is way too loud. What are these banners I'm seeing? I just saw a Hero Wizard banner, which I didn't even think was out yet, but I guess it is, and I've never seen the banner before in my life. But I do like my tower. That's pretty disco. My recruits are level 14. I was planning on creating like a recruits deck with underleveled recruits to show how broken they are. But then I realized, oh, I don't have any of the recruits cards actually, except for maybe a underleveled Golden Knight. Don't have Flying Machine upgrade, don't have Pigs upgrade, don't have Mother Witch upgraded. Literally don't have like anything in the recruits that upgraded. So I decided to make my own, and still, even making my own, I will still prove just how broken these cards are. And get an entire deployed force of men that just counter literally everything. I have an entire thunder banging push running in the other lane that he cannot defend. Arrows and absolutely nothing. The tower is gone in the first, 15 seconds of the game? But no, this card's not broken, right? For 7 Elixir, it's totally balanced. Just the entire tower is gone before the game has actually reached 30-something. That is my point, right? That this card is way too busted. I honestly believe with all my heart that it should be 8 Elixir. If the E-Giant is 8 Elixir, which I'm pretty sure it is, this card has to be 8 Elixir. It's too busted. And I'm surprised they actually haven't nerfed it yet. It's very close, if you guys know. Now, I'm going to have to kind of do this early because I'm low on Elixir. Does he still get the tower? Actually, I think I might have knocked him back soon enough. No, that's still going to get a hit. That's fine. One hit, I took his entire tower. Miguel is being squeezed. Let's put a wrench in this guy's throat, not literally, but in the game. And actually, I don't know how you could do that in the game. Let's put a Golden Knight down. This is going to be a very juicy, symbiotic. Let's go like this now. Wait till this jumps. Let's then go with that. A little too late on the Lumberjack here. Wow, I'm not... Well, that was not the entirety of what I wanted to do. I was not really expecting him to put a Mega Knight down for that, so things got a little twisted there, but I think I should be okay. He seems to be going for the 3 crown, which is kind of the worst option he could possibly go for because he really needed to save Elixir for that Mother Witch. I ended up putting together a Recruits Lumberloon deck, which I've seen a Recruits Balloon deck before, and actually was kind of grotesque, so I figured, you know, why not just put it all together? Let's dash. Can we get the tower here? Almost. The problem is the Evil Witch is also really broken, so that's not going to be too juicy for us. Let's go Recruit split like this. Oh, that literally did nothing. Okay, well, I was hoping to split them 4 on the outside, but I didn't do that. Let's go with this right here. Maybe the Evil Wizard, she's just healing. She's does not care. I mean, is she still healing? How is this even physically possible? Okay, let's go with Golden Knight up here. Let's dash back to here. Maybe we can save ourselves from doing the 3 crown here, but I'm not sure if we can. I mean, Pepper's gonna take that out pretty quickly. It gets a shot on our tower. No, it doesn't! It's not gonna hit. Our recruits are on the tower. Okay, it's on his... it's on his King Tower. That tower has a little more girth to it, unfortunately, so we're not gonna be able to really take advantage of him there. I honestly haven't went Muddlin once this game. I just really haven't found the right time. I think it is definitely coming up soon, though. Let's wait till that jumps on there. Let's go like this right here. How does that jump again? What? Okay, anyway, let's go with this right here. Let's go with the log behind this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it, but the fire creep can spawn, so yeah, I think that'll fit that. And then I think I'm gonna go with my Golden Knight ability pretty soon. That was the worst Golden Knight ability I've ever done in my life. And just put a Mother Witch down, and I literally can't get past the Evil Witch. It's disgusting. I mean, it really is one of the most broken cards in the game. Well, I was up a tower, and now I'm down at King Tower. I have a feeling he's gonna put a Mega Knight in here pretty soon. Yeah, there it is. And I'm just gonna have to do anything about that, unfortunately. Let's go with the recruits right here. Maybe I can force something out. I'm not sure if I can, though. We're gonna have an entire Royal army attacking, and it's getting absolutely evaporated, unfortunately. Let's just spam some more Elixir down. Maybe we can get out of this one eventually. With more... I mean... Golden Knight is the most devious card in the entire game. Like, I say that with full throttle. I really... Okay, I actually think I can do this here, just because of how broken recruits are. You can see I put that down, and it instantly clutched up my entire defense, and now all of a sudden I have a Lumberloon in the pocket. And this is where things get absolutely feisty, right? He has no Elixir. Defend that, his bats are going to be destroyed, and I'm at least going to get 2 hits in the tower. I was in the most vulnerable position of my entire life right there. My King Tower was literally begging for mercy on his kneecaps, and I still just thunder spanked that guy. Just absolutely, entirely... I grabbed the toilet paper and I did it for him, is basically what I'm saying. It's disgusting how this deck actually, like, corresponds together, and the recruits... They need to be nerfed. It's a nasty, 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 disgusting card that really shouldn't even be in the game. I mean, the fact that you can literally deploy an entire army, as I said before, is not applicable. It doesn't bring good synergy to Clash Royale, as you can see. Mighty Miner maybe should have popped the ability there, but maybe not. I don't have arrows in cycle, which is unfortunate because that Dark Goblin's gonna kind of cook me. Not too bad of a bar barrel, but he still has to defend. Like he still has to defend. He put like 7 cards down. He still has to defend. It's an atrocity. Let's go with this here. That's going to run up to there, so I'm not too shad. And then let's just go with... I kind of want to go with a balloon at the bridge as well, just because I can. He might have something against that, but kind of... I don't know where his minions are at. And then when he gets the Dark Goblin... Ooh! A mortar. Okay, this is interesting. I'm actually going to wait till that... Yeah, that was an interesting ability. Let's go with the Dark Goblin here. So this is not too bad. Making him spend a lot of elixir early in the game is going to be really good. That way I can just suck in and just push back, right? It's a negative out loop or a positive out loop. One where you put in something that you don't think is too much and then it comes out even more vigorous, right? Is the exact point I'm trying to make. Mega Mind here from the Aussie Giants is... Well, it's not going to end up too well for him. Let's actually... This guy's in a very vulnerable state, so let's go with our recruits in front of the furnace. We can protect it a little bit, and let's go with our arrows definitely on that Dark Goblin, because that's going to be a whole entire menace. Might pop the ability here, which would be pretty good, but he's going to not pop the ability, which is just really bad for him. Now, he took off my shield, but you'll notice they actually have a dash ability that runs the tower. Well, he actually defended pretty well there, but he still has to worry about that one dashing, which is going to do quite a bit of damage, I think. No dash, unfortunately. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go with a Golden Knight here. I think I'll pop the ability, just because, why not? I mean, it's going to take that all out for 1 elixir. I still have the whole Golden Knight. I mean, let's just go with this. The Golden Knight gets his ability back so fast. It's kind of vigorous. So let's go with, let's just go with Walk here. I'm not too scared. I might as well just go with this and take out that mortar fast. Let's go with the arrows on here anyway. I don't think it's going to really get to the tower. Maybe we get some death damage, which should be good. This is definitely going to be a harder matchup, but I clutched the last game, so I can definitely tickle this guy's hairs this game for sure. I think we're going to go with the crits in the back. I feel like this is an easier recruits. I almost gain more elixir per second, which I know is like not possible, but I almost feel like I do. That's just how disgusting that is with my hands. So this recruit's actually gonna take care of that skeleton barrel pretty nicely. And then let's just go on to the furnace in this lane. Apply the pressure. Let's get to that mortar right there, which we do. Beautiful. He's gonna fireball. This guy's got a lot of answers. He does because he has a lot of answers. How did he? I mean, he has had an entire answer. What? I think I have less respect for people whose win condition is a tower than the recruits players. Even though recruits are one of the most no-skill decks in the game, I will admit that. I don't have pigs, I don't have flying machine, I don't have Mother Witch, which also accomplishes so well in recruits deck. I literally have a homemade recruits deck. The fact that I won against that Mega Knight deck is repulsive. Playing David here, and but that's my point, right? Like, it can be in almost any deck, and you'll almost win, like, every single game, if not win every single game. Playing, it seems to be a bridge spammer here, which, again, low respect for, but definitely higher than most decks. That's going to be good. The thing is, the respect goes down when you're not being creative. I think that's the main thing, right? You're just using the meta deck. Like, I see all these pros, and it's like, I can't say I have no respect for people on the leaderboard, but to be honest, I look at their decks each day, and maybe see someone's playing a creative Lumberdoon deck that I can copy down with my synergized cards, and there's no one. There is no one. Everybody's using RG, log bait. It's these disgusting meta decks that you search up on Royale API and you can get them. The only reason I'm not using this is because my cards aren't upgraded for those specific decks. All these pros who say they're, oh, it's so good, they're just using broken decks. It's like, it's not even like, how can you even prove that you're good, to be honest, right? Unless you're not using a broken deck and you actually created something that might have good synergy. I saw this guy, I was using his deck earlier, Rambo. That guy I can respect. He's got this Hog Rider Boss Bandit deck, something I've never seen before, but something pretty moist. Not a meta deck whatsoever, just a creative masterpiece almost. And it's so much respect for that, right? But these decks, disgusting. It's repulsive. My deck, I guess I could have a little bit of respect for it. Pretty much zero, though, because I am still using, obviously, recruits. But at the end of the day, right, it is a creative recruits deck. It's not something that is going to be in the meta ever. It's just something that, it's creative, it's different, it's moist. That P.E.K.K.A just took out my entire army. That's disgusting. But, that's what I want. I want the juice, right? I don't want just a make-believe, disgusting, fake, just so fake, you know? That's what Clash has come to. It's just a fake game of no creativity, and it's sad. It really is sad. I was thinking about this today as well. Like, I really don't think Clash Royale, unless Supercell comes up with a game which is better than Clash Royale, which I highly doubt they're going to do, Clash Royale's never going to die no matter how really bad it gets. And here's the reason I kind of came up with it. When you're waiting for something, or you're, I don't know, you're waiting for the DMV, right? You're waiting on your friend, you're waiting on your mom, you need to go somewhere, and your sister's taking a little too long to get ready, right? Whatever it is. What are you going to do in your meantime? You're going to pull up your phone. Almost 100% of the time, you're at least going to pull up your phone. Now, what you do on your phone, that is your choice. That is what you have to decide. What are you going to do on your phone? Now, majority of the time, people may say, well, I'm going to scroll. Okay, you could scroll. But I would argue that if you're not scrolling, what else are you going to do? Well, you're probably going to start playing Clash Royale. There really is no other mobile game, just free crown, by the way. There's really no other mobile game that is going to tempt you that much to play. You know, there's no, like, obviously, the most played mobile games are something like COD or PUBG, which is kind of interesting because I never see someone just pulling out their phone and playing COD mobile, but apparently it's one of the most played mobile games ever. But you think about that. You get a 5-10 minute time period. Are you really going to play COD on your phone? No. In fact, I don't even know anybody who does that. Apparently, it's a top played game, maybe overseas. Anyway, you're going to pull your phone, you're going to play Clash. You have 5-10 minutes of free time. Besides scrolling, what are you going to do? The only other option, really, is to play Clash. And that's the drug. That's the drug that he's now enforced. It's Clash or nothing. That's disgusting. How does that dash backwards? He was so much closer to the tower than he was that stupid Dark Prince. And that countered literally my entire push. Oh, that's disgusting. Don't even talk about that. Sir just enforced his dominance upon me. I don't know. That was repulsive. That was devious. That's something that I can't respect. Let's go with this. Let's go with a log here to destroy that Prince's dash. I think honestly I should be good on that. He's gonna rage and zap. This guy went way overboard. He's gonna get a nice spanking today. As you can tell by my recruits, Royal evolved recruits loading up here. Ugh, so tasty. I think the steaks are ready downstairs. I'm smelling something red and hot. Let's go to the recruits in the back. I'm setting up for here comes a 3-crown push. Now the thing is, he actually does have a lot of counters. You may say, what are the counters recruits? He actually does have a lot. He has Dark Prince splash damage. He has Witch splash damage, especially Evil Witch. Oh, it's so disgusting. Evil Witch splash damage. A lot of splash damage cards. So that's what you do have to be aware for here. I should not cast the ability. I was going to, but let's not do it yet. Let's do it now. That's going to be good. I think it's going to get to the tower or not. But hopefully I can take out the Evil Witch nevertheless. But I really do not want that card alive. If I guess that doesn't die, I think I can arrow that out of the game. Let's try to do that. Okay, beautiful. I was going to say, if I couldn't arrow that out of the game, that was going to be easy. I haven't even tickled his tower once? How is he a prince? He spent so much elixir on the last play, and he has prince already? Oh. Okay, Witch, and then P.E.K.K.A., and then freaking every card in the game against me. So, he's definitely playing somewhat of a hard... I mean, why are my recruits just like... I don't know what's happening here. Okay, I think those were both his air defense cards. This is actually okay. He might go P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge, which would not be good for me. But we're going to try it out either way. That's fine. He's definitely going to set up like the most devious push of his entire life in the other lane, so I need to kind of protect that as well. Lumberjack's getting a lot of value there. Unfortunately, the rage didn't drop. 30 seconds left to pull us off. Can I do it? I think actually I can. I just have to lock in desperately right now. And hopefully that witch can die. Okay, the witch is going to go with the evil witch on the other side, which is not bad. I think we can just go in here for... Let's actually go in for a Lumberland at the bridge here. And then maybe... Okay, actually I'm going to dash back just onto the witch so we have to like sink back around. I think... Oh boy, I have a long way to go actually get his tower. That's unfortunate. I did lose 2 games with recruits. I understand. Daddy didn't show off his girth today, right? In terms of Clash Royale gameplay, strongness, and girth, right? Not a lot of muscle there, as you can see, but recruits is still broken. It is. This is a homemade deck. Get your piggies up. Get your flying machine up. That card is disgusting. And you'll be able to suck the arena dry. I mean, as you can see, I'm almost there. If they change that emo, I'm gonna be kind of devastated, but hopefully they don't. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Like, smash that red button. I'll see you next time. Run it up, moonshine in my gut. Shoot a buck, made a buck to fly for the mud.